Welcome to our last lesson on functions. Now, in this last lesson, what I'm going to be doing today is not to teach you anything. I just want to share with you some of the questions that were in past exam questions that they could ask you. So the one in front of you that you can see here is basically question 21 in one of the past exam questions. And I just want you to look at, see how easy it is. Thinking about what we've done in the previous videos, I want you to pause this and I just want you to practice them. They are quite easy and they are quite straightforward. So I've not provided the answers for them and I will not go over most of them. I'm just going to go over one of them. So pause the video, have a go at this and just think about whether it is hard or whether it is easy for you based on what we've done. If you're stuck with any part, I would like you to go to previous lessons again, previous videos, and just basically learn the concepts again and then come back and try it. Okay? I suppose it and try this before I just turn over for the next one. Okay, now, so I'm just going to turn over for the next one. Okay, so this next one, I'm just going to do it for you. So you pause the video, try it first, and then just wait as I'm going to go over it. Now, the question says the functions f and g are defined by f of x equals to 3x minus 4, where the domain is all real numbers. Okay, so there's no all x values are acceptable. And then the next one says g of x is 2 over x add 3, where x or the domain is all real numbers except negative 3. And you should be able to explain why x cannot be negative 3 on this. We've been doing this a lot. Okay. Right, so they've asked you to evaluate fg of 1, which is 2 marks. And they've also asked you to evaluate, to solve the equation gf of x equals to 6, and that's 4 marks. Okay, so I just want to do this one quickly for you after you've done that. So pause the video, try it fast, and then just basically come back and follow what I'm going to be doing here. Okay, so let's do it. So it says fg of 1. So the first thing we need to do is to get fg of x first, the notation. Remember, gx is going to hide inside f. Okay, so what is f? F is 3. But where x is, you now put in the whole g of x. So you put big bracket there. That's going to be 2 over x at 3. Close bracket. So it's 3 times by x. Take away 4. Now they say that this one is equals to 6. That's what they've said there. So that's what I want to do now. So I can open the brackets. I've got 6 there over x at 3 minus 4 equals to 6. Okay, so if you do 3 times by 2 is 6, and x at 3 is there, and then minus 4 is not. Next thing is to do is basically now to simplify. So I've got 6 over x plus 3 equals to 10, because to do negative 4 adds, negative 4 becomes positive this side, so it's basically 10. Now the next thing you now need to do is to times both sides by x add 3. In other words, you times this side by x add 3. That can be 1 if you want. Okay. So let's move on now. So carry on that from that, picking up from there becomes 6 x at 3 equals to 10 over 1. Cross multiply both sides. I've got x 10x plus 30, because you do this times by that, and you can leave it on the left because I want x to be in the left when I'm solving. 6 times 1 is basically 6. Taking away 30 from both sides, 10x equals to negative 24, and therefore x becomes negative 2.4 when you divide by 10. Okay, so that will be the answer to that. Okay, so that's how to do that. For part A, I will not do that. It's quite easy. So first of all, get the function fg, and then you just basically put 1 where x is. So find the function fg of x, and then you just sub in 1 in where x is, and that's the value of it. Okay. Nice. Question 19 is another question I got from a past paper. Again, a very straightforward question based on what we've done. So what I want you to do, pause the video and have a go at it. And if you're finding it difficult still, I would like you to go back to the videos you've done before and just basically go back to the concepts again. And that's the main aim why I'm not showing the answers for this. Okay. So again, that's the end of this session. My aim with my videos is to make you get that A star. That's my aim. Or get that grade 8 or that grade 9 you need in your GCSE maths or IGCSE maths. Now, all I need you to do now is to send to your friends as many as possible in your class. Send to them through WhatsApp. If you're a parent watching this, send this to your child, send this to your friends, so then their children can also watch this and get that A star that I aspire, to see my students get. So that's all I ask to do at the moment. Thank you very much. That's it.